Hi Leo, welcome into a general weekly reading for you. I hope you're doing well out there. Beginning your reading with a Moonology oracle or two, take time to breathe out, okay? I do feel as if this is a week where your peace and comfort and even stability is taking a highlight, being pushed to the forefront of your priorities. Interesting wording, but I do feel as if Spirit is saying this is a week where you may feel the need, even maybe a bit of a push from your spiritual guides and maybe your intuition all the meanwhile to restructure your days, your life in certain ways. Because I feel like time and time again you go about something in the same way, or you stick with the same structure, the same routines, and something just isn't, I'm hearing clicking, or just isn't working fully or at all. Maybe just simply isn't giving you the best results. So what do? We don't continue the same routine or routines or habits when we know we desire better results, okay? But we're moving on to, no, I don't feel the need to take that card. Believe in the impossible. We'll go with that one. But we also do have a bit of a lion spirit here, talking about you needing to make sure throughout the week that not to let your pride get in the way. I honestly thought this was the confidence card, but they're saying it's a week, my friend, where you need to be believing in the possibilities within your world, to believe in the impossible, okay? Where there's a Leo, there's a way, is what I just heard. Where there's a Leo, there's a way. Let's pull some tarot. Bear with me, I'm so tired today. And I'm feeling a bit out of it. And to be honest with you, at certain points throughout the week, you may feel a bit out of it. Now, the Nine of Wands coming out, I came out in the reversal, but I felt like throughout the week at certain points, you go from having this lively way of being and feeling, less burnt out, or just simply not at all. But then, you put effort towards that job, that business, that connection, maybe even self-care and life improvement once again. But yeah, it just leaves you feeling a bit more burnt out. That's life. But the Magician coming out, and I feel the need to pair it with the Believe in the Impossible card, because again, where there's a Leo, there's a way, as you manifest your world into your physical reality. A better world pretty much was the message that was trying to come out. I feel like it's a week where energy is affecting you, okay, at certain points for the better and for the worse. But naturally, there are going to be moments throughout the week where it's simply just not doing any good for you, right? At that job, for somebody where you're living, it could be, where you're shopping or browsing. But it does feel like you have maybe some catch up to do throughout the week in regards to some work that involves speaking, all right? But it does feel like it is a week where things don't feel forced. I feel like a time for you along your individual path where things are meant to feel easier, okay? When it comes to getting things accomplished, when it comes to, again, restructuring, improving things, and seeing things flow more so in comparison to the past. But it does feel like you, for a lot of the reading, have a decent amount on your plate, on your shoulders, responsibilities, opportunities are coming through. And I do feel as if you're going to be feeling the need to better take care of yourself in simplistic ways by not slouching, make sure that your posture is top tier, to make sure that you are not sitting in discomfort all the meanwhile. You know what I'm saying? Specifically, I feel like somebody's sitting on their bed, okay, or a couch, and for whatever reason or reasons, you're not feeling comfortable. So adjust yourself. Maybe switch up where you're sitting, okay? Maybe go for a walk. And maybe all the meanwhile, that was a purposeful push to get out and about. They're saying a nice stroll, outside with Mother Nature can do a lot of justice for you, okay? Give you a clear mind, a chance to sort things out, maybe a chance to stop your mind if you're finding overthinking or over strategizing coming to be. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if there are a lot of Leos drawn to the reading, where you can't help but focus upon maybe current day throughout the week purchases online and in person. But I do feel like future purchases are being added to your cart or just to your wish list, stuff of this nature. Or saving a bookmark is what I'm hearing. Now, I was just being drawn to the doorknob, okay, on my door here. And I really feel as if it's a week where Spirit's saying you're either opening up a door to a new world or a new opportunity of importance, or you're getting ready to, you're preparing and being prepared by your spiritual guides and even intuitive nudges to walk through that door, okay? Again, that could represent for the future a whole new world for you, or simply a new opportunity of importance. But they're saying it's going to be pointless to open up the door and fear what lies on the other side, or and not step through, or even to have one foot out the door, or in the door rather, and the other one still where you have been, if that makes sense, right? It's about committing to embracing whatever lies on the other side of that door. Moving right along. The Queen of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the World card, because it's a week where, I feel like a lot's coming towards you. Expectations, responsibilities once again. But it's a week where you can't help but feel like things are developing within your world. And we've been saying this a lot in your weekly reads and whatnot, even your monthly reads, but it feels like it's really prominent for whatever reason or reasons throughout this week period. I really am getting some significant lower back pain in your energy. And I really feel like that's at least partially due to bad posture. It could be how you're sleeping. So I think stuff like that needs to be, thought about simplistically, and adjustments need to be made so that you don't feel this stiffness or just pain, especially again in the lower back for a lot drawn to the reading. Look at this. They want the Star card to be paired with the Magician, because it's a week, Leo, where you're finding it's this time period where you can't help but desire wishes, dreams to come to fruition. And they're saying you have what it takes naturally to see that come to be. Now, what you're wrapped up with was once upon a time a wish of yours, was it not? I know for me it's going to be, my new apartment, okay? And it's beautiful lighting, as you can see. But for you, it's going to maybe be a job, could be a connection of importance in your world that feels love-filled, if that's the case. And I do feel Spirit's communicating that there's something else that you feel you're missing. And it's going to be the upcoming weeks where you fulfill that desire or that need, or both. So whatever ends up being for you, I feel you already have this feeling in regards to it previous to this week. You have this desire and or need that you have been expressing and will throughout the week continue to, and maybe in different ways, express to Spirit and the universe. But they want another Moonology. It's a time to release negativity. I want to say that some of which are an empath like myself, and this, again, affecting you when you're picking up on and feeling other people's off energies, even with this card coming out, negative energies, quite often throughout the week. It's this feeling of some of which cleansing your energy and feeling as if it's just not helping you release it all, okay? And so maybe you need to have two significant strategies that will be utilized back to back or at the same time, so that you can efficiently have that release and not carry, going back to the Ten of Wands, what's not yours to carry, okay? Because it feels like somebody's working with somebody who's negative. It could be a connection otherwise, it could be who you're living with, or maybe even a neighbor for somebody, and that energy is traveling, okay? It's expanding is what I'm hearing. But really, for somebody specifically, once again, I'm getting a work situation, and this person really needs to take a deep breath and stop taking it out on everyone else, okay? But I do feel as if there may be a moment or two throughout the week where someone else is maybe negative, pessimistic, or just in bad energy or doing something poorly or not to the best of their ability. And this is making you look better. So be it. Okay. So be it. 1016, look up the angel number meaning. 1016. Sorry, my back is really hurting. But I really feel like you're thinking about future choices when it comes to, again, purchasing, when it comes to investing otherwise, when it comes to continuing this and that of importance in your life, but maybe seeing that look and be felt and be experienced differently for you, in regards to what is meant to be continued if you're not happy with certain aspects of that situation, recently. But the Ace of Wands, it feels like there's new levels of passion, but I don't feel super energetic for the most part in your energy. I feel like it's a week where you're coasting, okay? Coasting towards more. It's like, boom, I accomplished that again. Things are meant to feel easier. Boom, I got this done. I avoided this. Coasting forward, okay? And this will give you the chance once again to breathe, to prioritize your relaxation, but even in the midst of getting things done, right? Because I feel like life has inflicted some pain upon you. Rewinding back has made things more stressful than they really needed to be, okay? And even than you wanted, things to be. But look at this. You're also very close to achieving a goal. And I really feel as if Spirit's saying this is a time where as you do get closer to a new start for some, okay, again, definitely reminding me of the doorknob message coming through. But they're saying in the midst of this taking place or preparing for it, they're saying surrender to the divine, surrender to the magical ability known as your spirituality, all right? And of course, there are different versions of spirituality. Some have religion wrapped up into it, tied into it. Others do not, like myself. But I do feel as if you are a spiritual being drawn to this reading, and it's part of why you feel connected to and drawn to tarot readings. But some of which are going to be or being pushed more so to pull their own oracle card or two throughout the week at certain points, maybe even tarot, of course. But I want to say as well, there's a significance to some of which drawn to the reading getting comfortable, maybe even readjusting within a situation. Okay, I know for me, I'll be, organizing, setting up, and cleaning in regards to my new room here, but which I do enjoy. It could be you, readjusting within your home situation or at work, or, you know what I'm saying? So it's something of the sort where they're saying, again, your comfort is of significance, and there may even be certain benefits that you remember in regards to, that readjusting or organizing, cleaning process or processes, certain benefits that you remember that come to be in regards to it during it, or just realizing in the moment or afterwards. But it just feels like you're going to need to just take it step by step as you coast, okay? There's no need to rush, there's no need to worry, and there's no need to overdo it, okay? Because it feels like this collective as well, whether you realize it in the moment or in general or not, it's not like you're choosing to force it at this point along your path, but you just kind of do at certain points, you know what I mean? And so if you do find that coming to be, just, put your foot on the brake, maybe realign your focus. But again, for whatever reason, please don't take this offensively. They're saying don't let your pride get in the way, okay? Because I feel like that pride at certain points for this Leo collective stems back to all that you've been through and how far you have come, and it not being super easy once again, and maybe even stressful, at certain points or in general. But it feels like they're saying that you're going to be winning throughout the week. Okay, you might want to hop over and watch the Taurus reading I did for this week, period. But yeah, let's wrap up this reading by saying this is going to be a very interesting peaceful but accomplishing, productive kind of week for you, where they're saying things are again meant to be easier as you coast on forward. Okay? So if this was truly helpful, don't forget to book a personal reading with myself. Everything's down below. I'm sending you so much love and light.